So these are my two Tamiya Datsun 240Zs, and the one on the left is a DF03RA and the one on the right is a TT01 Type E. So this is the TT01 Type E version, which is essentially an on-road chassis. And I got this a couple of months ago, and some of you may have seen it on my Tamiya Catwalk Too Sexy video. Now this is a standard out-of-the-box expert build chassis, standard electrics, motor, ESC and receiver, and not been bull raced. And the body has come complete with the Tamiya light unit, and the spotlights and the rear lights were pre-wired, and I've added some headlamp LEDs. So this is the DF03RA version, which is an off-road chassis. In kit form it's supplied with two sets of rear suspension arms. One set's for a 257mm wheelbase and one set is for a 251mm wheelbase, which is what the Datsun is. Unfortunately this has the 257mm wheelbase set up on it. So I'm assuming that the previous owner or somebody has had the chassis and then bought the body to suit, but not the arms. So I've got those on order, and as soon as they arrive I can fit them. This chassis is essentially stock, and the previous owner has added a Hobbywing 1060 Quick One ESC, and it came also with a FlySky receiver, which is handy for me because I have a FlySky transmitter. It's also got a footerbar S3003 servo. Everything else is stock. The one thing this kit does come with is ball bearings, as standard. This body isn't an expert build body, it's a clear plastic body that's been bought, cut and trimmed and painted. The difference between this body and the one on the TT chassis is that this one has had its bonnet sprayed with gloss black and the expert build body is matte black. Also, the red hasn't been backed by silver on this, which isn't a problem because this is the body I'm going to be using as my runner body, and the expert build body I will keep on the shelf. This body didn't come with any lights, but that's something that I will be getting and installing in the future. Now at first glance the cars look pretty much the same, but when it comes down to suspension, the DF03RA is far superior to the TT chassis, for off-road use at least. There's plenty of movement in the suspension there. And the TT chassis is a bit stiffer and not so much travel. Also, the DF chassis sits a little higher than the TT chassis as well. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.